Sometimes the worst decisions don't come from your own mind. They come from the wrong friend whispering in your ear. That's exactly how my wife ruined our marriage. She took her divorced friend's advice, cheated on me, and thought I'd forgive her. Instead, I gave her the one ending she never saw coming. My name's Daniel, I'm 36, and I was married to my wife, Rachel, for 9 years. We had a nice life together, a modest home, steady jobs, and dreams of starting a family soon. But then Rachel started spending more time with her newly divorced friend, Melissa. At first, I thought it was harmless, just two women talking, supporting each other. But Melissa was bitter. She hated men, hated marriage, and constantly told Rachel she was missing out by being tied down. I overheard snippets once. Marriage is a cage. You need to live a little, try new things, find yourself before it's too late. Rachel laughed, but soon I noticed changes. She started dressing differently, going out more, and insisting she needed girls' nights almost every weekend. One Friday, she came home at 2 a.m., reeking of alcohol and perfume that wasn't hers. I asked where she'd been, and she smirked. Out with Melissa. Why do you care so much? You don't own me. That was my first red flag. But the real truth hit me 2 weeks later. I came home early from work and saw Rachel in the driveway, kissing another man. Not just a stranger, her coworker, James. She didn't even look guilty when she noticed me. Instead, she pulled away, crossed her arms, and said, "Melissa was right. I deserve more. You'll never understand." My heart shattered, but I didn't explode. I didn't beg. Instead, I quietly said, "Okay, do whatever you think is best." What she didn't know was that I had already been documenting her late nights and suspicious behavior. I had photos, messages, and even recordings of her bragging to Melissa about finally trying something new. So I called a lawyer. The next week, I pretended everything was fine. I made dinner, kissed her on the cheek, and asked about her day. Meanwhile, I built my case for divorce, ironclad, undeniable proof of her infidelity. Then came the moment of truth. Rachel and Melissa decided to host a girls' night at our house. I agreed, pretending to be the supportive husband. But halfway through the evening, I walked in with my laptop connected to the TV. On the screen, every photo, every message, every recording of Rachel and James together. The room went dead silent. Melissa nearly dropped her drink. Rachel's jaw hit the floor. I looked her in the eye and said, "You wanted to live a little. Congratulations. You can do it without me, without this house, and without a penny of what I've built." Then I handed her divorce papers. The aftermath was brutal for her. Because of the evidence, I got the house, most of our shared assets, and full control over the bank accounts I had funded. Rachel moved into a small apartment. James, he dumped her within weeks, realizing she wasn't worth the mess. And Melissa? Even she distanced herself when things got ugly, leaving Rachel to face the consequences alone. As for me, I focused on rebuilding. I poured my energy into work, reconnected with old friends, and eventually started dating again. And every time I look back, I thank Melissa. Without her advice, Rachel might have stayed hidden as the wife who secretly resented me. Instead, she showed her true colors, and I got free. If you liked the video, please subscribe and turn on notifications.